Hi everyone, welcome to A Plus Calculus, and we will continue with the SAT Math revision. And in this video, we will revise the concepts of trigonometry and special triangles. In the previous videos, we revised the concepts of triangles, straight lines, quadratics, and circles. So if you have not watched the previous videos, you will find the link of the playlist which contains all these videos in the description box. You can check out the previous videos. Now let's do trigonometry. Now, trigonometry, the concepts which will be tested based on trigonometry are very limited for SAT math. You just need to know about three trigonometric ratios: sine, cosine, and tangent. Well, although there are six trigonometric ratios, you don't need to know all the six ratios. You just need to know the three ratios: sine, cosine, and tangent. And sine of any angle is the ratio of the opposite to hypotenuse. Cosine is the ratio of adjacent side to hypotenuse. And tangent is the ratio of opposite to adjacent. And I'm assuming that you know how we define opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse with respect to any particular angle. And we have this nice mnemonic to remember these ratios. It's called SOHCAHTOA, where S stands for sine, O and H is for opposite and hypotenuse, C for cosine, A and H for adjacent and hypotenuse, T for tangent, O and A for opposite and adjacent. One more thing that you should know is that tangent of any angle is also the ratio of sine of that angle to cosine of that. And just to be on a safer side, I'm just telling you the other three trigonometry ratios as well. Just to be on a safer side, we don't know what what can be asked on SAT Math. Anything new can be asked, just to be on safer side. So the other trigonometry ratio is cosecant. In short, it's written as cosec. This is nothing but the reciprocal of sine. Then you have cotangent. Cotangent. In short, it's just written as cot. And that is reciprocal of tangent. And then we have secant. In short, it's written as sec. And that is reciprocal of cosine. So this is just, so in total, we have six trigonometry ratios. You should know only about sine, cosine, and tangent, but just in case, I'm also telling you cosec, cotangent, and secant. Then you should know about trigonometry ratios of complementary angles. So sine and cosine, they are complementary angles. They follow this relationship. See, in a right triangle, if this, obviously one angle will be a right angle. If one angle is x, then the other will be 90 minus x. Then this relationship follows between sine and cosine, and tangent and cotangent, and also between secant and cosecant. Okay, so sine of any angle is equal to cosine of 90 minus that angle. Similarly, cosine of any angle is equal to sine of 90 minus that angle. Then similarly, tangent of an angle is equal to cotangent of 90 minus that angle. And then cotangent of an angle is equal to tangent of 90 minus that angle. Now, how you can remember this is, see, sine and cosine. So this co stands for complementary. Okay, so from this you get cos, sine, cosine. Okay, then tangent, cotangent. And from cotangent, you get cot, secant, and cosecant. So here, this is a prefix, co, it stands for complementary. Okay, that's it. This is something that you should know. And then we have special triangles. Special triangles will be also given to you in the reference sheet, but I think it will be very beneficial for you if you just memorize these ratios. So we have two special triangles. First is the 30, 60, 90 triangle, and the second one is 45, 45, 90 triangle. Now, why these are special triangles? In these two triangles, we get a certain ratios of the sides. Now, first of all, 30, 60, 90 means that we have a triangle in which one angle is 90, one angle is 30 degrees, and one angle is 60 degrees. In that case, you have the ratio of the sides as 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Okay, so 1, so I mean, if one side is x, then x is the side which is opposite to the 30-degree angle. Then you'll have the side which is opposite to 60-degree angle as root 3 times x, and the side which is opposite to 90-degree angle will be 2 times x. Now, some students find it difficult to remember that, which side will be opposite to which angle. So it's very easy. You just need to understand one concept, that side which is opposite to the largest angle is always the largest in a triangle, and side which is opposite to the smaller angle will be smaller. So see, if you write the angles in the increasing order, 30, 60, 90, 30 is the smallest angle, then 60, then 90. Okay, then the side which is opposite to 30 degrees angle will be the smallest. So opposite to that will be 1. Side opposite to 60-degree will be bigger than 1, so root 3. Root 3 is 1.732. Then side opposite to 90 degrees angle will be the longest side, so that will be 2. Okay. Now we have the other triangle, 45, 45, 90. This is also an isosceles triangle. And in this triangle, one angle is of 90 degrees. The other two angles are of 45, 45. So in this case, the ratio of the sides is 1 is to 1 is to root 2. Okay. And this is very easy to remember. Obviously, root 2 is the biggest number. Value of root 2 is 1.414 something, which is obviously greater than 1. So root 2 will be the ratio for the hypotenuse, and the other two sides will be 1. So if you know the measurement of the legs or the other two sides, okay, and if you want to find out the length of the hypotenuse, so you just multiply one of the legs by root 2. That will be the hypotenuse. And these ratios will be also given in the reference sheet. And you will not get a direct question from special triangles, but this concept is always tested on SAT Math. There has not been a single SAT Math uh, section in which this concept was not tested. This is always tested. And you can expect a direct question from trigonometry, like from either complementary angles or from the ratio. But the question from special triangles will be clubbed with some other question where you'll have to use this concept to find out either a missing side or a missing angle. So that's it for this video, and in the next video we will revise exponential functions. And if you are liking my videos, then please just like this video and subscribe to my channel. It will not be a big deal for you, but it will be a really big deal for me. It gives me, like, whenever I see number of subscribers increasing, it gives me a lot of motivation to keep creating similar videos for you guys. So please hit that subscribe button. Thank you.